everyone, welcome to Finance with Tony. I'm Tony, and here we share some ideas on uh, sales, fundraising, capital raising, and entrepreneurship. This particular video I, I'm making for my special playlist, um, Biblical Wells. And here's my top 10 out of 200 movies on Bible and Christianity, on the Bible and Christianity, and my honest reviews on and recommendations. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Um, my first movie that I would recommend to begin with, the New Testament by LDC Bible Video. The new it is a beautiful it's a beautiful crafted faithful adaptation that stays 100% true to the holy text. Each episode brings the teachings of Jesus and the lives of his disciples to live with to life with reverence and authenticity, making it an inspiring watch for believers. The attention to detail, accurate uh, portrayal of scripture, and heartfelt performances make it powerful tool for spiritual reflection and learnings. So, to make it simple, um, I would I love this movie for sticking 100% to the Holy Scripture, to the Gospel. So the next one will be the Ten Commandments of 1956. Is a timeless classic that masterfully brings the story of Moses to life, directed by Cecil B. DeMille. I'm not fully sure about pronunciation. Sorry, my apologies to the director. Um, this epic film is known for its grand scale, impressive sets, and iconic performances, especially Carlton Heston's portrayal of Moses. The movie stays largely faithful to the biblical narrative, capturing the dramatic moments of the Exodus, from the burning bush to the parting of the Red Sea. Through its nearly 4 hours long, the film's powerful storytelling and groundbreaking visuals make it an unforgettable experience, a must-watch for anyone interested in biblical epics. So I would emphasize that the first movie is more, like modern uh, modern filmmaking process, right? It's quite fresh and contemporary. This one, given this technical update, also we well, uh, really well. Um, let's say, sorry, I missed the train of thoughts a little bit. It's like, the 2020, the best of the best. I mean, in terms of the first one is the best of the best on gospel for me. I mean, from my personal perspective. And the second one is my favorite movie in terms of the Old Testament. So I guess that would be the main point. Sorry, guys, it took so long. So the Ten Commandments of 2006 is modern reimagining of the classic biblical story, focusing on Moses' journey for Egypt, Egyptian prince to the leader of the Israelis. Uh, while it doesn't have the grand spectacle of the 1956 version, the adaptation provides a fresh perspective with updated special effects and a slightly more complex storytelling. The film does a decent job of portraying the key moments like like the burning bush and the plagues, um, but some viewers may find the production quality and character depth lacking compared to older adaptation. It's just my personal view on this, and overall it's a watchable retailing suitable for those looking for a more recent take on the story of Moses. So as you can see, I actually uh, rate my preferences in terms of the topics. It would be my full list of movies on Moses story. So though I do have another versions of gospel, of course you will see it in another version episodes of my videos on my playlist on biblical wealth. And I do believe that uh, you can create your own perspective, but I just my main purpose is just provide you with like kind of concise and version of list of biblical and Christian movies. So Exodus, Gods and Kings, 2014. It's exceptional work. I mean, it's spectacular. Though it's not like oh, all right, let's stick with my official review of this. Exodus Gods and Kings offers a visually stunning and action-packed retelling of the story of Moses and the Ten Commandments. The film excels in its grand scale and impressive special effects, particularly in scenes like the parting of the Red Sea and Plex. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's um, I was trying to analyze the actual um, benefits of this of these movies. So while it takes some creativity, creative liberties with the biblical narrative, making it more of a Hollywood's epic than as a strict adaptation, it's undeniably entertaining. Christian Bale's portrayal of Moses adds depth, though the film's pacing and devotions from the original story might not sit well with persists. Per, sorry, with purists. Sorry for with purists. Overall, it's an engaging watch for those interested in a modern cinematic take and on an ancient story. Uh, so sometimes new is really different from the old school like 1956 version. I mean, I really love Exodus 2014, um, but if I would choose the 1956 version is the best out of those three movies on Moses. And the last but not least, Moses 1995 offers a profound and humanized portrayal of one of history's most iconic figures. Um, this two-part TV movie with Ben Kingsley delivering a powerful performance as Moses brings depth to the prophet's journey, showcasing both his incredible leadership and his personal struggles. Unlike many larger-than-life adaptations, this film focuses on the emotional and spiritual aspects of Moses' story, from his initial reluctance to lead to the challenging encounters with Pharaoh and the trials of guiding his people through the wilderness. Moses 1995 captures the raw, intimate moments that defined his character. Kingsley's portrayal allows viewers to see Moses not just as a biblical hero, but as a man grappling with the weight of his mission. So I would uh, uh, recommend this movie for anyone who really love the story, who loves the story of Moses and New Old Testament great beginning because as a quick reminder, the uh, the story of Moses is actually the five books of Moses is very beginning of the Old Testament. Initially, it was written in Torah, then it transferred to the um, Holy Bible. So it's the very beginning of our written story that was given to us by the God Himself. So through Moses and Moses, the lawgiver, 1974 is just sort of emphasis on my previous statement. Uh, this movie presents an engaging and uh, thor- uh, thoughtful interpretation of the life of Moses, capturing the essence of his monumental journey and the profound impact of his leadership. Starring uh, Ber- Burt Lancaster as Moses, this miniseries delves into the complexities of his character. It's a full movie. I mean, it's an actual movie. It's not series as you could find, but originally maybe it was a series. I don't know, mini series. I'm not fully aware about the whole background behind this version of Story of Moses. So showcasing not only his strengths but also his vulnerabilities and doubts. The production captures the historical and cultural context um, of of the time, providing viewers with a rich backdrop that enhances the narrative. Lancaster's performance is compelling, breathing life into a figure who faced immense challenges and carried the weight of his people's hopes. So I would recommend this movie just to get some emphasis on the role of Moses in as the first prophet uh, through who received the whoever actually put the holy law and the whole story of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, who who was called Israel uh, to uh, to the written version. So, um, speaking about the father of nations, his only son, 2023. This isn't just a movie, it's an invitation to reflect on our own convictions. Watching Abraham's story unfold reminded me uh, that the most profound strength lies within our deepest principles. For anyone seeking a story of unwavering faith, his only son will resonate long after the screen fades. A must watch that reminds us that faith, when tested, is the foundation of life's greatest triumphs. And Abraham 1993, the narrative unfolds with a focus of Abraham's trials from his challenging journey into the unknown to his covenant with God, showcasing the deep emotional and spiritual struggles he faced. Richard Harris delivers a powerful performance, capturing the complexity of Abraham's character, his doubts, his hopes, and ultimately his steadfast belief in divine promise. The film adaptively balances personal and larger-than-life themes, including family dynamics and the quest for legacy. The cinematography beautifully captures the ancient landscapes, adding a depth to the storytelling while enhancing the film's overall impact. So enjoy. And the probably one of the probably the last movie for this video. Uh, Again, my list is longer than 20 movies. I hope it will reach like 300 movies. Uh, but for this version, to not make this video too long, the Living Bible, the Old Testament series 1958. The film beautifully captures the essence of key movements from creation to the stories of the patriarchs, with a focus on an emotional and spiritual journeys of its characters. The narration of war is warm and uh, inviting, making it easy to connect with the timeless lessons of faith, love, and perseverance. What resonates most is the film's ability to convey the depths of the Old Testament's teachings in reliable manner. It's a great watch for anyone seeking to deepen their understanding of these foundational stories while enjoying a nostalgic cinematic experience. And probably really the last one is the Old Testament 1963, the story of despite of this title, the story of Mattathias, I'm not fully about sure about the pronunciation, my pronunciation, and his five sons from the books of the uh, Maccabees in the um, Apocrypha, as the Jews of Jerusalem find themselves oppressed and driven out by their Syrian rulers. The film captures their uh, relying cry for freedom with faith uh, ignite, I'm not fully sure about pronunciation, sort of, honestly. Uh, their resolve, their gather their forces to reclaim their homeland, embodying the spirit of perseverance and courage against uh, formidable odds. The dramatic portrayal of this rebellion serves as a powerful reminder of how faith and unity can inspire a people to challenge their oppressors. So um, it's just to 20 p.m. Here, and sorry, 10 p.m. And I'm kind of lacking sometimes a little bit of focus. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for coming along. I would love to see your comments. Maybe you can even suggest some movies around these topics. I mean, personal persons in the Bible. Maybe I've missed some important versions of movies about Abraham, or about Moses, or Matassias brothers, or Maccabees Matassias brothers. But that would be, I believe it's kind of um, missed. I mean, this last movie is kind of out of the maybe a little bit out of the league, or maybe it's like unusual to see this movie in ratings and lists. So I believe it could be new for many of you. I believe have seen a lot of movies, so I am trying to provide some original stories for you as well. Not only the best of the best in terms of rating, but also some unique perspective on the particular books in the Bible, like the book of the Maccabees. It was ecranized, like you can see. So thanks for coming along, guys. Please subscribe. Please ring the bell, and to not miss the next version, the next 10 movies. Maybe I would